It's a card game dungeon crawler now. What? Well, that escalated quickly. Now I'm suddenly interested. I've also realized that I think I need to rethink how I think about roguelites. Because if you say it's a card game dungeon crawler, then I think I like it. But if you would have said it's a card game dungeon crawler roguelite, I would like, nope, get out of here. I ain't playing that. So I need to reevaluate what I think. But Slay the Spire, yeah, Slay the Spire is awesome. I played it. Me and Alva has played so much Slay the Spire too. It's getting crazy, I think, in comparison to how little we have played those games. But what is happening in this game? Because we beat what I thought was the final boss. And now I got another heart, but I don't know where to use it. But before I went there, they said you can't do any more quests with the people in the house. So maybe I should go to the house. Or I should go like down here. I don't know. Let's try that. Now we're doing this again. This is very typical Mehrno behavior, I'm sorry. We're just gonna run because we don't care. What was in here? It's also funny that I've become so much better at counting in my head since I started playing more Slay the Spire. Oh, come on. So like these quick, like, yeah, 3, 7, 5, yeah, okay, that's 28, then this works. Nice gun. Federal Admiral's Cannon. Probably not gonna pick up a new weapon in this game in the end. But I like collecting all the weapons. Alright, so now we have explored that. We probably don't need anything else in here. So let's travel back to the house then and see if we can do anything there. Would you say Slay the Spire counts as a dungeon crawler? Because technically you're going up and not down. Like, what actually counts as a dungeon crawler? Is it the... Like, I don't know. I would not be able to say what genre specific aspects is defining a dungeon crawler. I can probably name a few. Like, if you have played Munchkin, the card game. Why can I not travel there? I can't even travel to the house. So where do I need to go? No, not another puzzle. It needs exploration, I think. Oh, I see. So if you could imagine if Slay the Spire was more graphical. So it's not, instead of moving on the map in the rooms, you saw like doors like this, and you could take a route and then go back and take another route. So you could go down on the map as well and change direction. And probably also, before you are ready to face off against the boss, go back and clear the entire page in Slay the Spire. That would probably put it more towards the dungeon crawler aspect. Yeah, absolutely. All right, yeah, then I get it. So dungeon crawlers, they might add some, okay, you have to choose between A and B, but in general, they give you the dungeon and the dungeon is yours. And that's, oh yeah, I actually see it now, because dungeon crawlers are very closely related to pen and paper role-playing games. And you know, there are several like old books that where you read, and like if you go to room 1, you can go to page number 5, and then you can fight the troll there. So they are very tightly related, which makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Not just a hat rack, my friend. Okay, where do we even go? Where do we even go? I have no idea. Because we can't go to the house. The house is dead. Long live the house. Rest in peace, the house. But maybe we should go to kind of where the house is. Or maybe to the beginning. Maybe here. I don't think these guys were here before, because I think this is the starting zone. Hmm. Hmm. Down here, I think, is where... No, not here. Here. This is the puzzle with the family crests. Don't think we should go there. Was it something here? No. Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can do anything with the family crest now. But I think we need to loot it. Loot family crests. But then I think it makes sense for me to like roguelites. No, sorry. No, I said it wrong. It makes sense for me to like dungeon crawlers. Fuck. I don't. Okay, so can we do anything here? They are still empty slots marked with noble crests. Can't do anything here. We are too early in the stream to Google stuff. This is not okay. Hmm. Maybe we can find other NPCs. Or we should just go back to... Oh, oh! Now I can travel to the house. No, I can't. Never mind. We can just see the map. I was just confused. We go to Jonas Ministry and then we go out from the big gate instead and see if we can find the red-dressed lady. I'm sorry. I'm very happy today. That's why I'm like this. Well, kind of weird to apologize for being happy, but I kind of feel a bit obnoxious. But that's also kind of nice. Yeah, die. Die, you ghouls. Nope. No lady here. And nothing else to explore in the Ministry of Jonas. Maybe, actually, I can jump up here. Let's have a look at that, see if there's anything here. But I have a strong feeling that we need to do some puzzle now. Bam, 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 bam. What if we beat this game in under 50 deaths? Would be kind of cool. I have no idea if that is a lot or not for this game. Maybe we can raise them. No, okay, let's go here. Ouch. Okay, we'll do this. We're doing it live? Yes. Now we're up. All right. So, a question. I have been fiddling around with the microphone a lot the last 2 days. Is there any difference? And is the difference positive or is it negative? Okay, we have explored all of this room now. Can I go like... No, I can't boost through it. Fair enough. Nothing else to explore here. Didn't notice, but sound is good. That's good. Yeah, it's probably just in my head. And well, also a lot of the changes I did was in relation to picking up noise in the other parts of the room. But now I'm alone, so that can't really be tested. But I'm gaining the microphone severely less. Like I am like on 30% of the gain that I was before. Instead, it's very much closer to my mouth, and I'm doing some artificial gain in the software instead, which I think makes it sound like the microphone is less pressured. But that is very hard to test for me because I can't really do it and speak and record myself as I'm streaming. Because I realized that when I'm streaming, I sound more excited, I sound more loud. And then when I test it, I'm like, hello, hello. So it's kind of hard to get a full test going. Oh, okay. I thought we would beat the game, and then the game was like, psych! We have to explore a bit more. Maybe I need to do the family crypts thingies. Now I'm on my way to the other side of this map. Like, go here, 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 over here. Maybe they throw in a Demon Souls styles final boss. What does that mean? I've never played Demon Souls. I don't know what that implies. Oh, my back. Gonna jump down here and boink. Do the resting. Fuck! We didn't beat the game in under 50 deaths. No! A blob on the ground crawling and twitching in agony. So, you're saying like if I run around and then I find a blob, that's the final boss? What happens when I hit it? It dies. Okay. How is the boss? I'm confused. So it's just an enemy. It dies. I poke you and now you're dead. Can I talk to this lady over here? No, she's gone. Okay, she left the lantern. Alright. Fair enough. It's a sad boss. It's a sad blob. We should play a boy and his blob. Blob, blob, blob. I'm just gonna say, maybe they hinted at it, and maybe I'm just bad. Old women. Okay, I'll try to go there. Maybe I'm just bad, but this I feel is kind of shit. I kill this badass boss, and he implies that there are like something more happening, and then no way for me to know what I should do now. Okay. Here is something. The older women. I think I've killed... Yeah, I've done this before. Yeah. Let's make him like this. Put him on fire. That, and then, okay, yeah, and I can do the finisher. Drill a hole in his forehead. Gladly. And you're gonna do the hit, and then jump, right? Yeah, like that. Okay, no jump. There we go, hit, and then jump. Drill a hole in his forehead. That deals a lot of damage. I just face tanked that. Nice. Oh, and I died. Okay. Alright. I read something about Waldo and I got distracted. You killed me. Now find Waldo. Exactly. That's how I feel right now. I feel like they just don't. It's really weird right now. But where did I? Hey, why did I get? Okay, we're gonna travel here to city of Mitringal. Why do I get that boss there? Here, and then right, and then down. You bought a new TTRPG? Nice. What game? That is nice. Mythic Bastion Land. Alright, what's it about? A Mythic Bastion Land, perhaps? Down, bow, down. Hey, I shot fire. This time I should get it. Quite a lot more damage when we have the fire on the weapon. Does that translate over to this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Now it's the bouncy things. And I think I'll just stay away. Ouch! I'll take a potion. Jump and go through here. Like, nice. Okay, now we're done. Blech. Sins of the Father. I got an achievement for that. Everyone plays King Arthur style knights and explore solve myths. Really cool game. 72 myths to explore and 72 different knights to play. Example of a knight, coin a knight, can flip his coin, 50-50 chance to kill anything or himself. I love that. I love flipping coins. Coins are nice. Coins are really nice. Have I told you about my character in our campaign that we have just played once, but the campaign that my wife started? I'm a duck rogue, and the item I have is a dice, well, 2 bone dice that I can, well, that my character uses to win arguments. So like if he's like in a rough spot, he's like, let's roll for it. I think it's also on the same side of the coin dice, the coin flipping and stuff. Okay, so I got that liver. Anything else I can do? Maybe I should go here now when the house is gone. When the house is gone. But is it like one of those games? Like it's come on, let me jump. Let me jump. No, all right. skip it then. Like, is it as TTRPG as in, yeah, you make your own characters and stuff? Or is it more like the game has these characters and you play through the game? Sort of like a curated experience? Which one is the closest one? This one. Broken Pass. Let's go to Broken Pass. There it is. I can't go there either. What is this? Where can I go then? I can go here. This is also kind of close. You play at night, you can flavor it however you want. Alright, yeah, but the bulk of the game is working as a team to explore the myths and the world, since the knight's vow is to explore myths and protect the realm. Yeah, so yeah, you kind of make your own knight, but then the adventures are in the game and figure out all these myths and stuff. I guess you could make up your own as well. We should be close to the house. And since I can't travel to the house, I assume that's where the party is happening. Okay, she's gone. But I can still level up, so let's do that. Take some health. I can go into the house. Can I visit this lady? Yeah. Will she still take my stuff? No. But maybe I don't have any stuff. Why can I not fast travel here? Oh. Yeah, okay, they gave me a hint. I was just too dumb to understand it. They showed me this statue and it was glowing. And this one is broken. But I can travel? Now I can travel to it. Is that the same? Old ruins? Do we have to go to that again? That makes no sense. But I guess we're gonna communicate with this statue and see what happens. Oh. Wonder of Ilgarth. We traveled, alright, we traveled to a new... Some sort of separate room. Can go in here. Alright. This must be the last fight. This must be the last place. It looks very pretty. They have done a really good job with the artwork in this game.